The highlight of the week, sponsored by Dave Franek Auto. Looking for that first car for your son or daughter? Don't panic. See Dave Franek.
Top of the first here at High Point, and with one out, it's Amanda Delfino with the slap single to left for the Jefferson Falcons. After Delfino was picked off, let Allie Fry get the inning-ending strikeout for High Point in this North 1 Group 3 semifinal, and we have no score. Bottom of the first we go, and Carly Sauter gets things going with his leadoff single to left for High Point. And after Allie Fry reached on a bunt, Jefferson pitcher Mel Yurkevich settles down and gets 2 strikeouts, including this one to end the inning, and we still have no score. Top of the second, and Allie Fry returns the favor as she sets the Falcons down in order with this inning-ending strikeout for High Point, the number 2 seed. All right, bottom of the second, and watch with one out, it's Brittany McKay with the single to center for High Point as it looks to get something going. Then with 2 outs, Colette LeDuc reaches on an error before Sauter brings in McKay with this infield RBI single, and High Point has a 1-0 lead with runners on first and third. But Jefferson prevents further damage here. Watch Katie Leeson make the play at shortstop with a good throw to end the inning, and it stays 1-0 High Point over Jefferson. We move to the top of the third, and Lauren Gutowski gets her single to drop into right field with 1 out for Jefferson, the number 6 seed. But High Point ends the inning here with the old strike him out, throw him out, as Fry gets the K and High Point gets Gutowski in the rundown to end the inning to keep it 1-0. Bottom of the third, and Chelsea Elkert delivers this hard single to left field with 1 out for High Point. Then almost after putting one over the fence, Meghan O'Leary rips this ground ball single to center, and High Point has runners on first and second with 1 out. After a ground out advance, the runners watch Brittany McKay come through with a 2-out run-scoring single to left as Chelsea Eckert scores, and High Point has a 2-0 lead. And High Point makes it 3-0 here as Chelsea Frankavilla rips his line drive RBI single to left as O'Leary scores for the Wildcats. All right, top of the fourth, and Jefferson has runners on second and third with 2 outs after a walk and a Claudia Teets single, but Allie Fry gets the ground out to Chelsea Eckert at first to wiggle out of the jam, and it remains 3-0 High Point. Bottom of the fourth we go, and watch Jefferson with the good defense as third baseman Caitlin Dockery steps on the bag and gets the runner at first for the inning-ending double play. We move to the bottom of the fifth and watch Meghan O'Leary club this pitch to deep left as it reaches the fence on 1 hop to lead things off with a double for High Point. O'Leary would score on a Jefferson error to make it 4-0 before Chelsea Frankavilla delivers her second RBI hit of the game. This time it goes off third base as Michaela Ahern scores to make it 5-0 High Point. Then with the bases loaded, it's Cassie Ahern with the RBI infield single off the pitcher as she beats the throw to first, and it's now 6-0 High Point. All right, top of the seventh, and Jefferson keeps itself alive here as Anna Carlson leads off the inning with this single to left. But High Point would end the game here with the grounder to third as the number 2 Wildcats blank number 6 Jefferson 6-0 to get a chance to defend their North 1 Group 3 title against Indian Hills.
We're really excited. This has been one of our goals all season, and we can't wait to be back.
Hopefully we can do it again like we did last year again this year. We pulled together as a team together, which was great. We started out early. We did everything we had to do.
We're just taking it one game at a time, basically. Our bats came alive today, so we're just really excited to move on and play Indian Hills tomorrow.
We're really excited. We didn't win our league, and we didn't win our and we didn't go to HWS finals like we did last year, but it's definitely exciting to finally go to the finals this year and then move on to states.
We're so excited to finally play in finals. I mean, we didn't get to the HWS finals, which we were kind of upset about, but then at least we come back and we're playing it better than ever.
Feels great. We really wanted to beat Jefferson, and the girls came out psyched, pumped up, motivated. They came together. I'm just so excited for them because now's the time. Now's the time to play as one, and you saw it today.
Jefferson's best chance to score came in the top of the fourth. They had runners on second and third and 1 out, and Fry was able to get out of the jam to keep the shutout.
I just knew you can't let these teams score because then they'll just get on a roll and you don't know what's going to happen, so you have to get the batters out that's in front of you and not worry. Even if you can give up a run, you got to buckle down and not let it happen.
High Point's bats awoke at the right time, as they did last year. Right around this time state tournament, the bats started to heat up, and they came through today.
We did a great job yesterday. It was our first game back in a little over a week. So today we really got the bats going, got back to our hitting routine, and we did a great job.
We were definitely a different team today. Our bats came alive. from yesterday, I think we all came in and we were like, you know what, we got to swing more, we got to get more hits together, and we did.
States definitely pumps us up more than anything. We're always really excited. You get out of school early, you practice, and you go to play a game, and it's really fun.
Last year our bats really came alive. This year we were a little slow in starting, but then certain games we know, like when we have to get the hits, and all the girls just really come through.
It's a team effort, and when we have the bottom of the order stepping up so much, it's just pumping everybody up, and it's contagious.
Bottom of the order was great today for High Point. Brittany McKay and Chelsea Frankavilla had big RBI hits to spark a 2-run third inning.
I just knew when there's people on base, I knew I needed to get a hit. My coaches were counting on me. I saw this pitcher was pitching inside pitches, and I just wanted to get a hit really bad.
This is a tough stretch for High Point with the hot weather. They have to play 3 in a row, but the Wildcats said they're ready to go.
I'm holding up good. I trained all winter to make sure I was ready. If I had 3 games in a row, 4 games, didn't really matter. And every game we're just going to come out as hard as the last one. We're actually doing better than I expected. We're really excited to have these games, and it's always fun just to keep this winning streak going. Otherwise, it just wouldn't be as fun like that.